Okay, now we're going to make a jump pad. So the players stand on it and they get a jump boost, similar to wearing the armor getting a jump boost, but this time it's just going to be in an area. Now there's a few ways to do it, so we'll look at 3 different ways. So first, we'll put down a piece of green wool. Okay, and what we're going to say is, if the player is on the green wool, give them a jump boost. So this way you can have one command, and then wherever you put down a piece of green wool, or whichever block you pick, they will automatically get a jump boost on it. So let's turn that on, and it's a repeating. So let's execute as all players at the player if block 1 beneath them is green wool, then run effect give at the person running the command jump boost 1 second 5 amplifier hide the particles. Done. Okay, so no jump boost here. Now when we stand on green wool, we get a jump boost. So if you had this in the loaded chunks, the spawn chunks, now whenever you build your map, you can just go around putting down green wool, and whenever the player stands on green wool, they've got their jump boosts. So that's probably the easiest way to do it. You only got that one command and it covers all of the jump boosts you want everywhere in the map. Maybe you want to have a room that's got green wool on the floor and you don't want them to have a jump boost. So let's do it a different way. Let's put down a piece of yellow wool. That's our yellow wool. Let's get the coordinates of that block. Fill, tab, tab, tab. Okay. And let's do a new one here. So this time we're going to execute as all players. Let's paste those coordinates. X equals, comma Y equals, comma Z equals. So that's where the block is, and now we need to set a distance, and we'll use it using dx equals, let's say 1, and dz equals 1, and at s run effect give at s jump boost 1 second 5 amplifier hide the particles. Done. So the first set of coordinates we've got, you can see them on the screen there, 28, 56, 15, that's this block, and the dx and the d1 are how far in the positive direction. So that's positive x, that's positive y. We can just double check that. It says facing south towards positive z, facing east towards positive x. So if we're here, excellent. So that's only going to work for that one space. So we go a bit further away, we see our jump boosters run out. And if we put more yellow wool down over here, doesn't do anything. That one doesn't care about the color, it just cares that they are here, one block in that direction. So it's sort of like a square like that. Now this does have another advantage. We can change the size. So let's, instead of saying 1, let's say, I don't know, about 2. Now we'll probably get the jump boost here as well. So we're checking from here, 1, 2, here, 1, 2. So we're checking this whole area. So we can do big ones. Now the green one, we don't have to change at all. If we want that area bigger, we don't have to change the command in the slightest, because as soon as we're on green wool, it's going to work. So this is probably your easiest and best option. Let's do another way. Let's put down a piece of red wool. Now I am going to pop down a command block, put a button on it. 1, 2, 3. 3 in the X. So summon armor stand 3 in the X. And I'm going to give it a tag. If I could type properly, I would give it a tag. So tags And what tag should I give it? Well, let's give it something that makes sense. jumpBoost. So now we've got an armor stand standing here with the tag jumpBoost. Let's create a new command block. And we are going to execute as any entity with the tag jumpBoost at that entity. We will run execute as all players with a distance equals, let's say, 0 to 0.5. Run effect give at the player running the command jumpBoost 1 second long, 5 amplifier, true. So now if we are between 0 and half a block of this armor stand, we will get a jumpBoost. Now see, it's not. There we go. So that's, it's close. Now if we wanted to expand that, we can change this distance here. So we could say between 0 and 2 blocks of the armor stand. So probably about here maybe. Yeah. So that's covering now the same sort of area as the others. There we go. So that's 3 different ways. Now armor stand is not very nice. Let's get rid of that and let's replace it with an area effect cloud, because we don't need to see it. Area effect cloud also requires a duration, and we want the maximum duration, which is 21474833647, and let's put the cloud there instead. There we go. So we can't see it, we can't break it, can't do anything with it, but it's still there, and when we go near it we get the jumpBoost. So this one, nice and easy. Wherever I put down a piece of green wool, you've automatically created a jump pad there because of this command. This one will only work in this area. It doesn't matter what is on the floor, what's above, what's below, doesn't matter at all. And this one will work on any area as long as you're near the area effect cloud. So we could copy this, control middle mouse button. We could take it over here and I could say, well, I want this command block to be a jump pad as well. Are we creating one? There we go. Now we are jump pad there because there's a hidden area effect cloud. So you could just run around the map spawning area effect clouds. I think in terms of probably sort of work for your computer to do, this is probably the easiest. You've only got one command and it's just checking if there's wool underneath you. This is nice, precise and accurate, but maybe you want something different. So there are 3 different ways you can check where the player is and apply a jumpBoost to them to maybe move them around some sort of parkour map. Okay, that's it for this video.